Passengers were thrown to the ceiling on this flight from Australia to New Zealand, with at least one seen here attended to on the floor mid-flight.
It felt like, when you are in a roller coaster and you just go like this.
This Dreamliner, flown by Chilean airline LATAM, abruptly dropped more than 300 feet, leaving 50 people injured, several sent to hospital.
I just realized I'm not in a movie. This is actually for real.
Canadian Brian Jokett was on the flight and took these pictures showing emergency crews boarding the plane after it landed in Auckland.
The pilot came to the back and I said, what was that? And he openly admitted, he said, I lost control of the plane. My gauges just kind of went blank on me.
It's the latest in a string of terrifying incidents involving Boeing jets. A tire fell off this 777 taking off from San Francisco last week, smashing cars below. That Alaska Airlines MAX 9 that saw a door panel blow out in January is prompting investigations and more scathing criticism of Boeing.
They need to go through a serious transformation here in terms of their responsiveness, their culture, and their quality issues.
The New York Times reports the plane maker recently failed 33 out of 89 audits carried out by U.S. regulators. Boeing tells CBC News in a statement, "We continue to implement immediate changes and develop a comprehensive action plan to strengthen safety and quality."
Boeing's culture has changed over the last 15 or 20 years, and it's showing up in terms of the issues that we're having with this new generation of airplane.
Airlines, including WestJet, are awaiting their new MAX planes, but the company is slowing production as the FAA demands a plan from Boeing by this spring to address concerns over quality and safety.
So, Thomas, you mentioned slower production, but how slow are we talking about here?
Look at it this way. On a monthly basis, Boeing is making fewer than half as many MAX jets as it would want to. And for its clients, this is a big deal. Southwest Airlines, largest domestic carrier in the U.S., it's looking at cutting its flight schedule later this year. United Airlines considering taking its business elsewhere to Airbus. And here in Canada, it's not at all clear whether WestJet is going to receive the 22 new MAX planes that it intended to by the end of next year.
Wow. Thomas, thank you.
You're welcome.
A retired Boeing employee turned whistleblower has been found dead of an apparent suicide. John Barnett was a quality control inspector at Boeing for 32 years. After his departure in 2017, he filed a complaint about the company with federal regulators in the U.S. and spoke publicly about what he called catastrophic safety concerns. Boeing has denied those accusations. Officials say Barnett died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was 62 years old.